Hey, I'm Sarah Bardall, functional medicine nutritionist with VibrantVia, and it is National Mental Health Day, and I wanted to show you exactly how your mood and brain health are impacted by your gut health. Now, we're looking at the stool microbiome analysis of a woman in her 40s, and as you'll see, we're starting out by looking at short-chain fatty acid production, and this is the functional analysis, basically genetic capability of her body to produce these short chain fatty acids. Now, there's 13 different short chain fatty acids, and we're going to be looking at the most common. Butyrate, propionate, and acetate are the most common. Some get converted and recycled into butyrate, which is actually the most common or the most important for preventing leaky gut, because as you'll see here, here's butyrate. It actually turns on genes that heal and seal tight junctions, plus it produces these powerful systemic anti-inflammatory compounds as our gut bacteria convert plant fiber and resistant starch into short-chain fatty acids. Now, propionate is the next one here, and this one is important because it lowers cholesterol. So a lot of times, if there's some kind of malabsorption in the gut, maybe Hashimoto's, which she also has, or not enough fiber and resistant starch, this can go down. The next one we're looking at is acetate, which gets processed into butyrate, gets recycled. Same with lactate. Both of these are made by lactobacillus probiotic species, famous for being in fermented foods. So just another reason to get more fermented foods into your diet. Now, polyamines here, this is really important. We want to see this production higher because it's kind of like a superpower of our microbes. It helps us with resilience against offending agents in the microbiome. And then we get to GABA production here. Now, GABA is one of the neurotransmitters that people think about in their brain. It's actually 70% of our brain neurotransmitters are produced in the gut. And here we can see, so GABA requires acetate. It's the short chain fatty acid we saw above that she barely has any of. GABA not only inhibits neural activity in the brain, but when it's low, it tends to be associated with depression and mental health. Thanks to the gut-brain connection, it's connected by our vagus nerve. But GABA not only is helpful for mental health and wellness, but it controls intestinal mobility and inflammation. So with a type A chronically stressed out woman, this is going to be a project, but, by taking probiotics, by eating tons of plants and fiber and fermented foods, as soon as she can tolerate it, with her, we're also balancing out this with SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, common cause of bloating and stuff. So our next step here is really to address diet and lifestyle while we run her cortisol levels and just in general, assess how stress is impacting this, sleep, and other areas. So hope you found this helpful. If I can answer any questions, please send me a message, or you can always jump on my calendar at chatwithsarah, SARA.com.